Okay, there he is. This is going to be easier than I thought. Either that or there's a ton of them. He's right there. I have my snake catching stuff. This is to prevent him from eating toads and chipmunks. I gotta do it. I cannot freaking believe how easy that was. It's like 2 minutes later. Now the only thing is I gotta get him to the park. He's heavy. He's big. He's way bigger than I thought he would be. He wants out. So, but he's going to the park somehow, some way. I gotta get this thing there. Oh my God. I don't know how to close the top of it. I'm holding it closed with my hand. All right, we're getting him out of here one way or the other. A box. Okay, I figured it out. I rolled it. I just rolled it like at the top. So, God, oh my God, he's freaking me out. Okay, I can't. I know there will be people who will say you should have kept the snake because XYZ. I love snakes too, but my toads don't love snakes. And my chipmunks don't love snakes. So the snake is going to be relocated and to a place that's really nice, frankly. I'm taking it to a very nice park, and there's a hawk in the sky, of course, because why not? And then, but I'm going to take him to a nice park, and he'll like it. There's a beautiful lake. I'll take him all the way to the lake if I can stand to walk with him that far. So I have him in the white bag, and then in a plastic bag, and then in this thing, and just in case he got out. Yeah, because I'm worried, you know. And I did bring some gloves. So, oh boy. All right, I want to leave the plastic thing in the car. Lock the car. All right, got to take this. I'm going to wear my gloves and try to take him to the lake. All right, here we go. Come on, little snakey snake. We're going to the lake, snake. I think snakes like lakes. I mean, there's one place there I think he'd like, but there's another lake that's even more beautiful. I was worried last year when I read at the end of the year, because anyone who watches this knows how much I love toads, and there were pictures on the internet of garter snakes eating toads, and I think chipmunks. And I cannot have that. I do love snakes, but I cannot have that. I've got too many friends in the toad and chipmunk category. So we're going for a ride. Another jungle. Snake is being pretty calm in there. If he did not like it, but who would? But hopefully he senses that he's going somewhere good. The air is better here. Like, man, I'd love to breathe here over the other place. I can smell the difference, and I'm just a human, so I think a snake could smell it real good. All right, little guy, don't worry. You're going somewhere cool. You got everything here. You got flatlands, you got trails and woods and jungle and lakes. You have a bog, a really big bog or whatever it is, a swamp, and then a nice lake I'm taking you to. It's going to be nice. And you're huge, so it's not like you're a little snake that's still learning. You're going to adapt. You're going to be like, oh yeah, I got this place licked. I know what I'm doing. I'm a really good, mature snake. There's a little chippy. I thought I saw a little chippy. Sweetie, you got to have a nut. I break for nuts. I break for chipmunks. Here you go, sweetums. Party down. After I'm gone, you're going to party. You're going to like that. Okay. All right, back we go. Come on, snake. We're going straight to the water. Uh-oh, I hear a squirrel coming. You're okay, sweetie, I'm right here. All right, I'm telling him this is not the end for him. being very calm. Much more so than I expected. All right, we're coming up on his new home. I lost a glove somewhere on the trail when I was trying to save a squirrel from what I thought might have been a hawk. So I only have one gloved hand to do this, but here I go. I asked him if he's still moving in there, and he's moving. So that's good. He's good. I just got to get him out now. God darn it. God dog it, as some people would say. There he is. He's wanting out. All right, here we go. Here we go, buddy. You're getting out. You're getting out. There you go. You're free. You're free, and you have a beautiful new home on the lake. There you go, sweetie. Oh, man. Yeah, he was a big one. I cannot believe how easy it was to catch him, how heavy he was, how much he fought. There was just no way to video it because I was holding the bag in one hand and the snake catcher in the other. But he lives on the lake now. Check out how green it is here already. Just everything is green. This place gets amazing when everything really starts going. And one of my best chipmunk friends is right here where I caught the snake. Her home is right here. And it's like, you know what? I do love snakes. I love animals, you know, but I'm not gonna let a snake. He was waiting when I found him the first time before I went and got the phone. He was waiting in the grass, just like they say, like waiting like a snake in the grass. That's what he was doing. It isn't grass, but whatever this stuff is, he was sitting stark still with only his head popped up. He was waiting for something to come by, and that's when I went and got my snake catcher. So this thing is all it is. I held it in this hand. Oops, that's the snake side. I just touched the snake side. Held it in this hand, and you just grab it. And I grabbed it as, you know, lightly as I could to hold it without hurting it, and put it in the bag. That's it. Pippi. This is Pippi, and I'm thinking about the snake, and I'm thinking, you know, I'm not sure if the snake is happy about how things went down, but maybe it's a matter of mixed emotions. Like, maybe this isn't ideal. I wouldn't necessarily have done this myself, but now that I'm here, it's actually not so bad. It's kind of cool. I got a new place, you know, maybe that's what she's thinking. And it's so cool. I mean, it really is cool there. Like, you know, it's one of those things, like, you don't think when you grow up in the North, oh, one day I'm gonna live half my life in the South. But then when you have reason to do so, and you're working down there, you're like, hey, this is pretty cool. Like, I would have never done it, I would have never chosen it, but now that it's happened and here I am, it's pretty cool being in the South half the time. And then, so maybe it's like that, like, maybe, so here's Rover and Pippi, the classic duo here. Two superheroes. But yeah, I hope the snake likes it. I really do. Because I was nervous at the end of last season when I had all these toads that I loved, and this one toad that I loved so much, Marilyn Monroe, I think it was, disappeared. No, it was Toady Roosevelt was the one I thought disappeared. And I love Toady Roosevelt. And I don't know if he's still around or not, but and then I saw the snake, and I saw the snake live very near where Toady Roosevelt lived. And I thought, you know, the snake has to go. And that's when I bought the snake catcher. And I thought, I'll never be able to actually use this. But oh my God, it was so easy today. I mean, it was minutes. I wish I had had like a photographer here, you know, someone that had another hand strike while the snake was hot. I cannot freaking believe how easy that was. It's like 2 minutes later. Now the only thing is I got to get him to the park. He's heavy. He's big. He's way bigger than I thought he would be. He wants out. So, but he's going to the park somehow, some way. I got to get this thing there.